And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron 1249 G41 Oscar we prefer. Back with Hogwarts Legacy Ravenclaw playthrough. Now let's see, what are we gonna do this time? In the Shadow of Time. I do get the Imperial spell if I do that. Let's see. Map. Are there any side quests in Hogsmeade? There is one. But that's for that one quest. That DLC thing. Let's see, is there anything here that I can do real fast? Let's see, Sebastian's over there. He wants to be at the catacombs. Then there's the Hippogriff marks the spot. Birds of a feather. What's this? Rescuing Rocco. And there's Sucking Celia. Huh. Alright. Alright, let's see. I think what I want to do is do these side quests real fast. Not the side quest, but not this. In the Shadow of Time and the Poached Egg. Then I'm going to do the next episode in the Shadow of the Mine. It's all gobbledygook. Let's see. Where is Sebastian? He is over here. Near the catacombs. Fair enough.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Well, we're about to find out because Sebastian's here. Sebastian,
You're here.
buddy, old
Good.
pal.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
That comes on more than yada yada yada. You can read this if you want.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, come on, Sebastian, let's go. I already know what to expect in this catacomb. Spiders all over the place. They've made their home and nest in here, and Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them.
I'm
Sebastian,
sure
still
that
with
foul
me?
smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
There they are.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Opening all of these is tempting. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Over here you go.
Revelio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is just...
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa.
I'll be with. No. Let me just grab this chest real fast.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
There's plenty of chests around here, so gotta go exploring.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Compulso!
Watch your steps. I nearly slipped there.
Come on now, I know you're there. This Revelio spell showed it.
Revelio!
Oh, they're hiding now.
Confringo! Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
Anything else in this room? No. Looks like it. It's all abandoned. Okay, good. Got it all. Next we go back out here. The main room. Oh! You have company.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Revelio.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, Sebastian. I'm looking for all the treasure in this place. Just hold your damn horses.
Revenue.
Okay, there's a chest in there. Ah.
Revenue. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh, great.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, there's that bone.
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Confront. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There we go.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Compulso.
Revelio. Confringo.
Making sure there's no webs or anything blocking my path. Bingo, we found the chest.
Revelio.
And my prize is white mirror. You know what? I'm not gonna leave it trapped in there. You know what? Let's fight it. First.
Revelio. Accio.
Alright, come out here, you.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, let's see. Now I can go grab the bones.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Here you go, Sebastian.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You gonna say anything else?
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Ah.
Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperio. Revelio. Revelio. Quietly now.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio.
Okay, this isn't the room I want to be in right now. Let's go to the other rooms first.
Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Silent as a grave. Confringo.
There we go. Ah! Okay, that leg freaked me out.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Alright, we go back to the main room. I'll go down the other corridor and see what's down there. This way, yeah. Oh wait, I can't. There's blockage that way. I think. There's gotta be some other way. Oh, chest. Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is we go this way. We kind of go. Ooh, more gold. Kind of go around the area, and then bam, we end up there. Where's Sebastian anyway? Sebastian!
Revelio.
There you are.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There's a spider in one of these. I just don't know which one it is.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
There's a chest in this one. Where do I...
Accio.
Oh, I remember this puzzle. Not that one. Is it that one? Hold on. Yeah, it's that one.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
There we go. Okay, there's
Revelio.
probably some bones. Ah, here we are. I need to... Let's see. This one. And then... What is this one? The dial thingy. This dial? No. That dial? No.
Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
Here they come.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo.
Hold on 1 second. Alright, I thought I heard something. I'm gonna call my name. Anyway, let's see. Got this one.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah, but then...
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
It's all well and good until, you know, it all goes completely crazy.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Also, can I... Oh, those are just birds, okay. Can I just say that out of all the unforgivable curses, Imperial just seems like the least favorite of mine. I mean, it's good in certain situations, but... I don't know, I think I favor the other two at times. Even though I love them all the heck of back. Because I can understand where it can be useful, it's just that I rather... Okay, when it came to Pokemon...
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Those goblins in my family weren't.
I think like Pokemon, all I want to do is just attack, attack, attack. Uh-oh, there's smoke. That can't be good.
Revelio.
You gonna say anything here? Nah, just enemies. Sebastian, you are gonna talk about the smoke that's coming from Felcroft, right?
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
An intruder!
Imperial can't stop us.
What was that? Got it! Finish me!
Closing in!
Expulsion!
They'll retreat. We'll make
Potato! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio. Good for you. Accio. One less human to worry.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
What a prick. Oh yeah, no thank you? Yeah. He saved Anne, and now you're gonna be like, oh, but he used an unforgivable... I used the unforgivable course a lot. But you didn't yell at me, did you? Didn't think so. Speaking of which...
Revelio.
Anything else that needs repairing? What a prick. So what if he used the Imperial course? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just a towel hang. I thought that was something glitched. So what if he used the Imperial course? Speaking of which, I want to get my Crucio back on. There we go. I say again, so what if he used it? You're just gonna ignore the fact that a goblin almost came and, you know, slaughtered Ardan? Just because unforgivable curses are unforgivable, well, I say, you know what? They're like any other spell you should learn. Even if it means you learn them and then you learn a counter against them. Except the one that can't be countered. Unless you're talking movie lore. Right here.
Must I tell you?
Oh, I wanted to hear what they're getting yelled at for. Alright, gotta go to the Undercroft. Good. Bad news, Sebastian. I talked to him. He's pissed, like always. I mean, is there any?
Uncle?
Yeah, he's a very angry man. Is he ever happy?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I mean, I'm going to take a stand against the Solomon because, heck, it's not like he did anything. I mean, really. You want to talk about, hey, you used the Imperial curse to save Anne? Well, I didn't see you trying to stop the goblin, now do I? Let's see, how time is it? 41 minutes? You know what? Do I want to? Maybe. Let me just take a look at whatever all the other stuff I got. Stairs. Here. Inventory. What's in my gear that's so valuable? 31 out of 36. I could probably go to the room of requirement and go see what these mysterious things are. Let's see. Map. Room requirements. Room requirement. What's this over here? Oh yeah, it's called gobbledygook. Alright. Ignore me, Ignore me, Deke, I'm just here for the plans and here for some other things. Let's see, fertilizer. There we go, shrivel frig, everything, mandrakes. Let's see what this special it is. Nothing good. Always bad. Alright. Let's see. Guess I could go sell this other stuff off. Hogsmeade. And you know, I'll just fast travel here so I don't get into Poppy's line of view or whatever. Yeah, like I said, with the Imperial Curse, it's about. I mean, if I had to choose, it would go Crucio, Avada Kedavra, and then Imperial. Now, actually, to be honest with you, Imperial, Crucio, and Avada Kedavra could be in the same category as me, for me, because they're both just handy. Very good, very good.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Don't tell me what to do. Let's see. That's a good amount of money. Ooh, yeah. That's even better. The gloves, definitely the gloves. Huh.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrak's promise.
But I can't. Actually, you know what? I could probably purchase this.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
You know what? I'm tempted to do Poppy's quest as right now. Even though, you know... Let's see... Can't use this yet because it's the next level, I think. Yep, next level. Let's just take that and put that there. Yeah, there we go. You know what? Screw it. I'll do Poppy's quest. So that way I can be done with all these other side quests for now. Let me just do something real fast. There we go. I had to restart the party so that way it wouldn't kick me out. It gives me an hour before it kicks me out, you know? Let's wait.
It's not like her to forget.
Good news, Poppy, I'm here.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
Revelio.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, I never noticed this here. Oh, that's more money in my pocket. Speaking of which, where are we? There's no map here. Or isn't that just a Christmas cake?
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Alright. Ash spider eggs. Yes, please.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
I'm more worried about us, Poppy.
Revelio.
There are bloodstains all over the place.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
I'm guessing this is the poacher camp. Let me see if I
I
can.
wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Huh.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a peril.
Reparo.
There she is. Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah, how lucky for us. Don't suppose I could put the disillusionment charm on and just sneak into her nest and everything.
Watch your step.
Oh yeah, everything's burnt to a crisp here. Well, here we go. And there's a carcass.
She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Revelio.
Quiet.
Any
what was
moment
that?
now. It would be her.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll come with you. Over here.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Revelio. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
I hear you, Poppy, but she doesn't want to hear you.
I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
You ever think this is a bad idea, trying to return a dragon's egg to it? Yeah, look at all these bones.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
I mean, it's a dragon area. What do you want?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Revelio.
Is there anything here, by the way? Nope. Here you go.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Sounds like trouble. Huh.
How could I have been so blind?
Oh, I only need one more quest done, then I get that reward. Let me just take a look here. Glove, not good. Hat, not good. Scarf, not good. Robe, not good. And, oh, I did get something, an unidentified outfit item. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I gotta put some. There we go. Gotta put a point in here. Imperial Mastery. Let's see, is there anything else I want to put a point in? Maybe. Basic impacts on it. Nice point today. You know what? Do I want to put that in there? I kind of want to put one in Swift. Potions. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here for now, ladies and gentlemen. Save the game. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Let me take a look at this real fast. That's the Dankeys Flight Test, Man Behind the Moon, Tale of Rolling Oaks, Ghost Far Love, Summoner's Court. I think what I want to do next is the Shadow of the Mind. Where is this at, though? Over there. Alright. Well, till next time, everyone. Bye-bye.